Be at 6 o'clock?
2 minutes. On Henry time. Chairman time.
Okay, if you want to rise, we're going to start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We thank everybody for coming. You have a cell phone with you. We ask you to have them turned off so you don't get interrupted. And fire exits are marked. And can we have a roll call?
Henry Hill,
Yes.
Roger Black,
Here.
Marianne Alexandro,
Here.
Patrick Duhane,
Here.
Melanie Marr,
Yes.
Alan Reese,
Here.
Brett Baker.
Here. And can we have a motion to approve that the meeting was advertised as required?
Yes, all right, sentence.
And a roll call vote on that?
Henry Hill,
Yes.
Roger Black,
Yes.
Marianne Alexandro,
Yes.
Patrick Duhane,
Yeah.
Melanie Marr.
Yes.
And we have a motion to approve last month's minutes and waive the reading of those minutes.
Motion?
Second. And a roll call vote?
Henry Hill,
Yes.
Roger Black,
Yes.
Marianne Alexandro,
Yes.
Patrick Duhane,
Yes.
Melanie Marr.
Yes.
And I don't believe we really have any old business, so we can go right to new business.
We have 2 requests for rehearings.
Oh,
So our first one is appeal number 1728, which was back in 2007,
okay. That is old, okay.
because it was 2007, that's old.
Sorry, Alan, that was on me.
So we back then, y'all granted to what is now Target. This was their sign package. They would now like to update their sign and logo package, so they'd like to come in front of you next month. We're not sure exactly what it is, if it's going to be the number of signs or the square footage is going to change, but this is what they currently have, and they know that they won't be able to comply with what they currently have.
Okay, so we would need a motion to approve the request for a rehearing. Motion. And a second?
Second.
And a roll call vote on that?
Henry Hill,
Yes.
Roger Black,
Yes.
Marianne Alexandro,
Yes.
Patrick Duhane,
Yes.
Melanie Marr.
Yes.
Our second request for rehearing was 1778, and that was dated a year earlier in 2008. At the time, it was Mark and Brett LeClaire. It is now SKJ Properties, and this is one Archie Berto, formerly known as Barks. So they were granted their sign package, which is what's listed up above there. They would now like to replace all existing signs in kind, as well as add 6 additional canopy signs. I will point out that they've already done this. They did it without permission, without a permit. So they were fixing to get a appearance ticket when they finally contacted me after I'd sent 2 letters to them, as well as went down in person and talked to them. So they're now doing their request for rehearing, and then they'll be back next month with the exact size of those 6 additional signs.
And we would need a motion to approve the rehearing.
So moved.
And a second.
Second.
And a roll call vote on that?
Henry Hill,
Yes.
Roger Black,
Yes.
Marianne Alexandro,
Yes.
Patrick Duhane,
Yes.
Melanie Marr.
Yes.
And the last.
Corey, you come up, have a seat up front.
Yes, sir.
All right, for our new appeal tonight, it's appeal number 2347, Corey Smith at 44 Baker Road. Requesting to be allowed to construct a 12 by 16 covered seating area on a corner lot, which would encroach 15 feet into one of the 50-foot front yard setbacks, leaving only 35 feet, which is not allowed in R2 residential district. Just want to point out a couple of things. First is Corey already currently has a variance for his house. When it was built a few years ago, that was granted at 21 feet. We need some clarification from you. First off, is the thing you're building 12 by 16 or 12 by 18? Because on the diagram, you show 12 by 18.
Oh, sorry, 12 by 16.
Okay.
It is 12 by 16.
Okay. And then the other thing is, I just want to point this out to you. Okay. This was the variance you got back with the house.
Yes.
Okay. Your lot was 124 feet wide, 206 feet deep. You were granted 21-foot variance. On your current one, you're showing this as 150 feet. So did your lot get wider? And you're showing this is 35 on the side.
I don't know where this one honestly came from because I pulled the plot map from Brianna
Mm-hmm.
and that one was from, I believe, when I got a building permit for the deck.
Your lot is listed at 124 by 265.
Right, on your real property records, it says your lot's 124 by 265. My one shows, this is the one you gave us. So the only thing I can see is that is actually what your lot is, not that.
Okay.
And this is still, instead of 35 on the other side, of 34 on the other side, it's actually 21, which would change this. This wouldn't be 35 anymore.
Yeah, I
This would be actually
honestly
22.
don't know. I'm sorry, like I said, I must have screwed up the measurements here on this one when I went to get the building permit for the deck to show where that was and the shed at the same
Okay.
time.
So this is still about a 1 foot inset.
Yes,
Your house.
yeah, so this will be at 22 feet versus,
Right.
that's my bad, I'm sorry.
So we just make that way when we say, your setbacks leaving 35.
Yeah.
That's gonna be your setbacks leaving 22.
Okay,
Okay?
yep, sorry about that.
That's all right. We just want to
You're
get that
actually a
clarified.
corner lot too, right? So-
Yeah,
Well,
so it's
It's
a corner lot to a 38.4 undeveloped piece of property.
Okay, so let me finish here. We're going to, so instead of the front yard setbacks leaving 22 feet, which is not allowed in R2 residential district, okay, is what it's going to be. You got that noted on there?
Mhm.
Okay. So here's where Corey's lot is. So this is the Sawyer subdivision off of Baker Road. So Mr. Sawyer developed all these in here as well as this town road. And you'll see that there's an inlet right here to the remaining lands in the back. Mr. Sawyer owns that as well. So when Corey had his house built, this was considered a front yard. So he has a front yard on this side as well as a front yard on that side.
Right.
And this is where we granted his variance for 21 feet.
Yeah.
So nothing has, I mean, they've come in and they've submitted, plans for this, but it's been probably 5 years since they've done anything else.
Right.
So no one's developed it yet. It could still be developed. I mean, this is a legal right of way, proper width. Or somebody could buy that land tomorrow and put one single house back there and now it becomes just a driveway. And then it would not be a corner lot for Corey any longer.
Right.
So that's, not to interrupt, but that's how that works. It has to be a right away into like a subdivision in order to be considered a corner lot?
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah, so right now it was designed, that's why it's got the curves and everything.
Yes.
It's designed for a town road to go back there, but like I said, all of a sudden I win the lottery and I go buy that and I build my single house back there. I'm not subdividing it. Now, instead of a right of way, that now becomes just my driveway. You no longer live on a corner lot.
I wasn't sure how that worked. Thank you for clarifying.
Yep. So here it is, it's all zoned R2. And this is what we're looking at right here. So, he's looking to put that right behind him here. This would be, like I said, this is the 50-foot right of way. That's the radiuses in order to make the turns into there. Okay. Here's what it looks like today. So you can see how overgrown it is, and this is where that road would go if it ever went in there. And he's looking to put it right back here on the side. So this is what was submitted. Just remember, this is now 21 and 21. Whoops, go back.
And 22 to the structure.
There we go. So yeah, so he would be having a 22-foot setback to the proposed structure. And it's a 12 by 16, not an 18.
And just to say all this, it's a 124-foot wide lot. It is a corner lot. So it's actually a front yard setback that would be 22 feet, and the house is at 21 feet already. So you're not as great of a variance need as your house was.
Correct.
Got it.
Got it?
As long as Brianna's got it.
I got it.
And I'll open up the public hearing portion of the meeting. Not seeing anybody. Board members have any questions or comments or concerns that they would like to have addressed? We're very talkative tonight. All right, so somebody would make a motion to either grant or deny that variance.
I make a motion to grant it.
Variance, okay?
Second.
And show of hands on that. And roll call vote.
Henry Hale,
Yes.
Roger Black,
Yes.
Marianne Alexandro,
Yes.
Patrick Duhane,
Yes.
Melanie Mark.
Yes.
Thank you.
You have a good evening now.
You too.
Here, I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
Thank you, Butler.
Have a good night, gentlemen. And ladies.
You guys are quick on that.
Make sure you come back in and finalize the permit.
Yeah, I'll be in tomorrow to start that. Sure. I just have to write you another check, right?
Yes, for the
Building permit.
yeah, building, yep.
All right, thank you.
We got more business?
No?
No?
Okay.